Fun. Yeah. Hey guys, welcome to episode 5 of Andy's Podcast Hour, the show where we discuss kid shows. In the last episode, we discussed a few kid shows such as Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood and a few others. So, I'm gonna let's get chapter first for episode 4. While I'm doing that, let's discuss a few other kid shows. So, I think in episode 4 I discussed the Wiggles, but yeah, I think I discussed them. So, yeah, reference. I think I'll reference Wikipedia for episode 5. Let's see. Let's see. Hang on a second. Yeah, let's go. Hang on a second. If I got it. Let's see here. Hang on a minute. Plus, I'll be discussing cartoons as well. Episode 4. Funding for this episode is the Wiggles. Yeah, I discussed the Wiggles. Yeah, episode 4 I discussed it. So, right, hang on. Let's see, PBS Kids. Alright. Let's see. TV. Yeah, it's the channel for Athens and Atlanta in the Atlanta area. So yeah, I'm just looking at all the PBS affiliates. Yeah, let's see PBS Kids for the programming. All right, let's see. Let's discuss Arthur. Yeah, it's like a mobile podcast. So, yeah, for those who don't know, Arthur is like a it's an animated cartoon. Follows in the anthropomorphic aardvark Arthur Reed. Also his friends and family too in Elwood City. Now, for those who don't know, Arthur has dealt with like serious topics such as cancer. Well, according to Blame It on George. Well, according to the episode on Blame It on George, where it discusses like Mrs. McGrady going through cancer and stuff like that. Well, it kind of sucks, you know. Yeah, cancer is not a laughing matter, but it's a good thing Arthur tackled this serious subject here, along with the autism, which I have, and spectrum disorder. Also, it's encourages relationships with family and friends by explaining that people have different personalities and interests. I'm reading off of Wikipedia, no doubt. And as of 2019, 21 seasons worth of Arthur with 239 episodes. Ever since 1996, no doubt. And Arthur has created like a spin-off series called Postcards from Buster, which I've seen, mostly on VHS. And one of them tackles with a lesbian family in Vermont. Yeah, in Vermont, no doubt. It's like a liberal state anyway. Yeah, this was in development because a season 8 episode of Arthur called Postcards from Buster, well, ended on December 23rd as a season 8 episode. Yeah, it's season 8. Yep, from October 2004 to November 21st, 2008. Well, yep, 4 years, which is not bad. Well, I've seen Postcards from Buster before. When series faced several years of hiatus until a brief revival in 2012, only be canceled after 3 years after airing unprecedented episodes. Now the main characters are in order. Yeah, I'm just going to yeah, I'm just going to list some of them with the yeah. There's like lots of them. I can name them all without yeah, without growing a beard. But due to time constraints, I'm just going to list some of them off. So Arthur Reed, or Arthur Timothy Reed, that's his full name. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's an aardvark who attends the third grade. He attended third grade for the past 21 seasons. He's 8 years old. Mike is well, cartoon characters don't age. Yeah, isn't that great being a cartoon? You don't age. You wears a con sweatshirt, blue jeans, and signature round brown glasses. Cosplayers, take note. And there's DW. Oh God. Yeah, for those of you who hated DW, because she just screams and screams. Yeah, she's the male child of all this stuff. Much to see Mary Mooka on Crazy Bus. Yeah, much to Arthur's annoyance. Yeah, and there's Buster Baxter. Yeah, that's Arthur's friend, no doubt. Yeah. Yeah, that's Arthur's friend. Yeah, plays a tuba, keeps expired food in his room when school debt. Yeah, expired food. Which I don't do. Seriously, I don't do that. And there's friends in Frensky, and get this, her family is a devoutly Jewish. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know. It tackles heavy subjects, you know. Yeah, it deals with diversity and all that other stuff. And, there's Binky. Yeah, there's the Tibble twins. It kind of reminds me of Bill and Ben from Tom's the Tank Engine, no doubt. Yeah, well, the premise. Yeah, and the premise, which, the premise of it, it tackles heavy subjects from time to time, such as bedwetting, asthma, and dyslexia. That's what the George has, dyslexia. Which and what's the around that, which is not around with that one. See, a bit numerous episodes may simply address topics including childhood fears, trends, or fantasies. Yeah, trends. Seriously. Yeah, yeah. Someday that yeah. I think someday in an episode of Arthur we can discuss the cause of the government shutdown. I'm just saying. God. And there's a website. It's Common Sense Media, and then there's also there's a video games, but I won't discuss that. And home media releases seasons 10 to 19 are available to download on the iTunes Store and on Amazon. And also they got pop culture references too. Mostly South Park. Hope to God, hope to God, Trey and Matt didn't sue the creators of a Arthur. Also, there's Jeopardy. The Sopranos, Beavis and Butthead, Indiana Jones, James Bond, Tintin. See The Wizard of Oz. See also superheroes. It's called Bionic Bunny, and that Arthur and Buster are a fan of. I think it's like the Arthur version of a DC superhero. It's the leading up to July 2016. Arthur regained attention from users of a see what yeah what's getting the attention of explicit comedic internet memes no doubt. Yeah, internet memes. Yeah, often using the clenched fist of Arthur's big hit. For those who've seen that, oh boy, it's a bit controversial. Alright. The next show, I think discussed Barney Friends, I think. Now, Dragon Tales. It's a, let's see the origins based on characters from 1978. Country origin, US and Canada. 3 seasons, 90 episodes, 157 segments. This appeared on PBS Kids September 6, 1999. This 10 days before I was born, this was released. Now the premise, Emmy and Max, in possession of enchanted dragon scale, we're transporting them to Dragonland. Hope to guess not the Wolfenstein universe. Yeah, I'll be putting references to Wolfenstein 2 in this. Yeah, Ord, Cassie, Zack, and Wheezy. Yeah, Zack and Wheezy reminds me of Gordon and James from Thompson Friends. I don't know why. It's just a thing. And designated to preschoolers mildly in Hispanic culture because Spanish origins of the portions central characters like let's see Quetzal because predominantly Spanish. Yeah, this is accurate, not racist. You guys can disagree with me on this if you want to. It's your opinions. Yeah, Dragon Tunes. It's like a interstitial between segments. Alright, now the characters. Emmy, 6 years old, she currently appears as leader of the group. Yeah. Leader of the Kratos Circle. Yep, I made my first Wolfenstein reference in this, so keep an eye out for Wolfenstein references in this video. Max's older sister, so she's the eldest kid of her family, the eldest. And she's presenting definitely. Yeah, it could be a catchphrase in future episodes. Whenever an awesome idea arises too. Alright, and she's not sent to do girly things. I could sense gender stereotyping in this show, but I couldn't tell. Seriously, I didn't care as much as a kid. Let's see, with Cassie, she's heavily into sports and games, generally is up to for an activity, usually to get within Dragonland. Also regardless of traditional gender roles, no doubt. You see, gender identification. Yeah, I'm not going to touch that one, but in the near future, I'll be discussing that. Now, Max. Yeah, not to be confused with Max and Ruby, no doubt, which I'll get to that in a minute. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I'll get to that later. See, for the most part, he and Emmy get along fine. Occasionally have arguments. Well, get this, he's prone to anger. Yeah, I'm kind of prone to anger myself, but, it's out of spite. His best friend, Ord. See, that's Emmy. He sometimes struggles with being the younger brother here. Let's see. He's kind of encouraged Emmy when she's first reluctant about allowing Rika to share the secret of Dragonland. Just like the Fairlight parents were sharing the secrets of fairies of... Yeah. Now Enrique. 6 years old and same age as Emmy for some reason. Because characters cartoons don't age. Seriously. Hope you guys keep track of this. Move from Colombia. My guess have a better life, to the US. And once lived in Puerto Rico, which is technically, it's a US territory. if you move to Puerto Rico, it's still considered the U.S. Because it does become a state. Sorry guys, I can't get too political here, you know. Mrs. Homeland Colombia. Yeah, it's to have a better life, you know. It's to have a better life. I can understand that. To move to Colombia, could be the government over there. See, sometimes trying to join new experiences, saddened by reminders of his times in his former home. That sucks. Yep, Puerto Rico. The presence of America in the program, in conjunction with Max and Emmy, is the subject of study. They are team differences via Dragon Tales, which was critical of the show's use of characters, feeling that the series ultimately undermines multiculturalism. There's another kids show that deals with that. I'll discuss that. I'll discuss that a bit later. Because it fails to nurture children's ability to live fearlessly within difference. There's Orr, he's the biggest, not so brave. Cassie, shy, very smart. Zack and Weezy, yeah, well, thought it's fun. What cheerleaders are better than one. That's from the Source theme song. And Quetzal, see, School in the Sky, yeah, he's got a twin brother. Quetzal typically speaks with the Mexican accent. Also, what? Named after an Aztec deity, Quetzalcoatl. I can't pronounce that. I butchered that one, so sorry if I offended you guys out there. Sorry. See, encourages these young charges to find solutions to the problems on their own. Yeah, it could be. This guy could be the next Seth Roth in the Wolfenstein series. Yep, that's 2 references. Other characters. Yeah. Now there was only 3 seasons. Yeah, season 1 aired between 1999 and 2000. September 6th, 1999, no doubt. Season 2 from 2001 to 2002, and season 3, which was about like a month between. Season only 31 episodes. And there was a video game based on this called Dragon Adventures, released on Game Boy Color. And in 2000, the first Dragon Tales game, Dragon Tales Dragon Seed, was released for the PlayStation. So, for those of you who own a PlayStation in 2000, you might play this game before. And there's live events, and here are the awards. 2000's Parents' Choice Silver Award winner, 2000. 2001's Parents' Choice Award approved for Dragon Tales Dragon Tune CD. The series was nominated for 3 Daytime Emmy Awards for Outstanding Children's Anime Program in 2001, 2002, and 2003 respectively. But it didn't win none of them, so wah. But I grew up with the show before. Hope someday there's a crossover between the Wuggles and Dragon Tales respectively. Hope together there's a crossover between this. I give it 10 out of 10. Also with Arthur too. Alright, now let's see. Jet plane. Now what's Ruffman? Yeah, I'll be discussing 2 more kid shows. What's Ruffman and the jet plane. Probably to be a big come catch as well too. There's like 3 of them. I'll go with Disney Channel next and Nickelodeon and that should about do it. Now what's Ruffman or Fetch? It was like a live action animated TV series between 2006 and 2010. Also, it was like a game show, just like Jeopardy or Wheel of Fortune, no doubt. It was hosted by Ruffman, which dispenses challenges to the show's real-life contestants. So I've watched the show a lot too. And for 5 seasons, it went 100 episodes, respectively, between 2006 and 2010. On PBS, with 30 contestants in that timing. June 24, 2010, WGBH, or Channel 2, announced that the series would end due to lack of funding. So, it could be a lack of federal funding for this one. Because PBS depends on product donations and grants from the government. So, thank you, government. Thanks a lot. Yeah, could maybe someday PBS can go into the private sector. Just saying. Alright, like a funny, although a sixth season was planned. In June 2008, the series received its first Emmy for Best Original Song for its theme. It aired reruns on PBS Kids from January 16, 2017 until November 2018. So it ran for about a year. It was produced at WGBH Studios in Boston. Seasons were filmed about a year before they aired. Season 4 was the first season to be filmed in HD in 2009. Because it was like the end of the analog era. Due to lack of funding, WGBH announced that Fetch would be cancelled at the end of the 5th season, even though casting had been completed. Also, it was in Boston. The show aired was in Boston, as well as areas in the U.S. state of Massachusetts where WGBH is located, and other various parts of the USA, depending on the challenges. During summertime, when the kids were out of school, the challenges were which out in the field are cut documentary style, very similar to network reality TV shows at the time. Each of the fetchers finished filming the challenges, contestants acting in the studio with the voice of ref Jim Conroy. Yep, Jim Conroy. Let's see. I also get this. He voiced in Red Dead Redemption 2, and GTA 5, and Fiber One, AT&T, Kraft, also Pop Tarts. He voiced them in Pop Tarts, no doubt. The commercials, no doubt. Yep. Traveled to Boston from New York for the 2 weeks they spent shooting in the studio. Also, Studio G is in a garage. The fourth camera simply captured Conroy during his lines as rough in the audio booth. The kids heard him in his studio and he heard the reactions in his headphones. Ruff's lines were the only lines that were scripted out, though he would sometimes ad-lib an answer to a question or comment from a fetcher. Once these lines were recorded, the show went into editing where the challenges were sorted into the show order. So, this was like a year. And there's the Studio G set. 3 segments of the show would, three of them were take place. The intro, the halftime quiz show, and the triumph tally. Season 1, the contestants recognized that Studio G looked like a garage. Also, if you watch the show, you can see a Volkswagen car McGee in the background. Now, the synopsis were, it's like a reality TV series, but had some educational stuff too, such as astronomy, carpentry, engineering, food science, biology, physics, and math. Also, there's the halftime quiz show, which I loved that as a kid. Now with Rough Ruffman characters, no doubt, there is Rough Ruffman, Blossom, full name is Princess Blossom, Pepper Von Yum Yum. Try to say that 5 times fast. Yeah, Chet. And then there's a Scruff Ruffman, Grandma Ruffman. Because all Ruff families voiced by the same voice actor, Jim Conroy. Scruff, Ruffmanwitz. The reference to Colossus. Now, what science of Colossus? That's what you're thinking. Great Uncle Ruffmantosh Helga von Ruffman, Glenn Ruffman. Yeah, there's like a lot in it. Yeah, that's a lot. That's yeah, a large family, no doubt. Also, there's tons of culture references too. And get this, the show had some guest stars. Aaron Carter and the contestants also appeared in this music video. In season 2, episode 2, Ruff sends Mandy and Willie to meet the Blue Man Group. In season 3, we get a politician in this show, Edward Kennedy. Yes, he was senator, and yep, Democratic. Yep, U.S. Senator from Massachusetts, Senate, Labor and Human Resources Committee. Thanks a lot. And season 5, episode 4, Crush the Sea Turtle from Finding Nemo makes an appearance via Ruff's Fetch 3000. That's what I understand, and reprises Rose Crush. Also, there's Antiques Roadshow too. Manny's appearance challenge into the contestant explorer primitive antiques collectibles. There's 20 episodes each for 5 seasons. Yep. Collection, Spy Hounds, and there's Humble Media Genius too. Yeah, get this. It focuses on internet safety, such as technology in you, hang up and drive, privacy in you, the internet chat. Also, this aired on YouTube apparently too. It aired on YouTube. Orange dot goes green. Getting the most from the internet. Yep, hang up and drive bonus video. It discussed on driving safety with a cell phone and stuff. The Rough Ruffin Show. On July 30th, 2017, PBS Kids announced that Rough Ruffin, along with 2 assistants, Blossom and Chad, will be making a comeback in a new digital series called The Rough Ruffin Show. They answer questions from real kids, take on challenges, and learn from the value of perseverance. Hang on, guys, grab that. Stay tuned. What's up, Grandma? What's up? What? I'm not sure. Yeah, we do got everything. We got leftovers, we got tomatoes, pantry, whatever you feel like having, let me know. And anything else that you feel like cooking. It's what you're hungry for, I think they say. I'm not sure. When you're hungry, yeah. It's what you want and what you think you like. Alright. Not what's in the house or what's cooking or whatever. Alright then. Look at the sun. What's up? Yeah. It's coming out. Yep. And I'm back. Alright. Critical reception. Also, there were auditions in place. To audition, potential contestants were required to be between the age of 10 and 14, mostly from 10th grade. We say from about 5th grade all the way to 9th grade at this point. Be able to live in the greater Boston area. So, me living in Georgia, that's out. Over the summer, during school vacations, and a few weekends during the school year. The features need to be filmed without missing school. Auditions were handled by Maria. Casting. Yeah, give that 10 out of 10. So I discussed now the big comfy couch. Yeah, I'll be discussing more kid shows in the near future, but for now, let's just continue on. Now the big comfy couch, and let's see. Yep, Ontario Canada Kid Show again. All right. Here we go. It's a Canadian comedy. So it's like a kid show and a comedy at the same time. Yeah, Luna and Molly. Clown. That rhyme. Telling you. Oh God. Of solving everyday problems. So this could be like a learning experience for viewers like this. It aired in March 1992 and until two before New Year's Eve of 2006. This was premiered March 2nd, 92 in Canada and 1995 in the US. Also with across the country. Now Lunette. Oh God. Let's see now. She's a young clown. I hate clowns. It kind of reminds me of the Joker in the Batman series, no doubt. Screw this, continue on. The house on the big comfy couch. Outside this green couch with flower pans on it. A pink briefly in 2006. Jumpsuit in pink shirt, yellow clown. Suns and moons with purple sleeves, purple hand on her head, and pigtails. Who doesn't love a clown girl with the pigtails? I sure as I have. Who doesn't love a girl with the pigtails, period, here, guys. Alright, let's see. Black and white stockings with black shoes with sun straps on her feet. See, for the major bedhead, times unicycle. Her parents were never seen or mentioned. Where do clowns come from? She was adopted. Yep, I'd say it. She was adopted. Yeah, it kind of like explains like birth and stuff, you know. It's like birthright or whatever it's called. Hope to God she didn't come out of Planned Parenthood. Yep, just said that. Oh God. Yeah, sorry guys. Yeah, she was adopted. That sucks. But by Granny and Massacre and Uncle Chester after the event of Secret Circus and Full Moon. Luna is gifted in the art of dancing and runs Miss Luna's Dance Academy. Another gift she possesses is the unusual ability to clean the spot out any mess up in 10 seconds. I think this could be the Flash's younger sister in this one. No, the Flash where he can run at super speeds. Yeah, this could be. I think this is where DC was hiding all this stuff. Come on, DC, make a character based on Lunette's ability. I'm telling you, or Marvel. No, make it DC. All right, make it DC. When she calls the 10-second tidy, she frequently uses the word pickle juice when she's frustrated. Yep, kid friendly here. Oh God. Oh God. I'm sorry. I can't record this seriously. Alright. Originally, Luna was too bossy. Yet, bossy boots, pushy puffer. As a Thomas reference here. So if we're keeping score, we got 2 Wolfenstein references and 1 Thomas reference. Even when Mom didn't like it, she was touring to visit Clown Town. But starting in 2006, Luna makes frequent trips to Clown Town to visit Granny's Cabbage Club cooking school. Try saying that 5 times fast too. And Major Badhead's Clown Chi Dojo and dancing school. So it's like karate and dancing. It's like jujitsu almost. The trips to the first location help teach Luna how to cook. The trips to the second location, martial arts. So she could be I don't know. She could be another cross-off fighter. That's 3 Wolfenstein references so far. That's the Crisis Circle. See, Luna also takes Mom to Klundergarten. Yep, kindergarten for clowns, no doubt. Now, Molly. Luna's doll. Luna found her in a barrel with time mark, free to a good home. Yep, adopted her. Yep, just like that. 2 adoptions. Molly and Lunette. Yep, 2 of them. See, you know, she believes that dust bunnies really exist, despite most disbelief, and her favorite food is donuts. She only speaks in cartoon bubbles, and answers endless questions with yes or no questions by nodding and shaking her head. Alright, now, say it. The synopsis is over with. I'm going to simplify this in the fastest way I can. So, each episode contains several segments throughout the episode. Especially thing called the Clockwork Strauss at the end shows who made this big mess. First of the high-speed cleaning routine called Tense and Tidy. That's the best part of each episode yet. See, reading sword to Molly, choose sword to her, gets a book and oversized glasses, turn on lights, dance bunnies on the couch, and lessons to problem, mention and play, and see, mental clown, see, let's see, let's see, revise. Yeah, I'm just skimming over this so I can actually play. The 2 lounge on the couch all day with the exception of the Clockwork Stretch and daily adventures, sometimes while Granny Major Bedhead. Yep, Major Bedhead here. A clown name, no doubt. Full service employee who plays bit parts. Thank God this guy doesn't work for the US Postal Service. Yeah, which is partly owned by the government. Privatization here, guys. Privatization here. Agent includes a few songs and story, which told by Luna gives her yellow glasses. Yep, it's my guess is for comedic effect. God, I gotta do that sometime. See, things and tidy and a nice nap. Yeah. Don't we all deserve a nap sometimes? No. Let's see, what else we got? Let's see, after the credits finished and the moon, and clown jumped over the moon or something like that. Yep, Mao jumped over it. She could be wearing that power suit from Wolfenstein: A New Order. So that's 4 Wolfenstein references so far. That's 4 of them. 4 Wolfenstein references so far. Yeah, if she wore power armor, or could like a jetpack or something. I'm not gonna run the logic here, guys. Yeah, when it says in the clown hit over the moon. Yeah, she got the hiccups. Also, she has the biggest sneeze yet. This could be another superpower. This could be that. Yeah, Lunette is the character. Yeah, I think I just discussed that. Alright, there's 7. Yep, there's 7 seasons worth. And now we got some apps. Jan 15, 2016. Radical Sheep in association with Sticky Brain Studios released an app. So that could be PR potential here. See, Just Ask Molly released on April Fool's Day 2015. April Fool's Day, no doubt. This app lets the player to ask Molly any questions. You can communicate with the player via her thought bubbles. Yeah. So, Fuzzy Wuzzy Fun released that same day. This app features the Dust Bunnies, Fuzzy and Wuzzy, playing hide and seek. The objective is the player chooses to help find each other by navigating them through paths. So, yeah. Clockwork Time features Lunette and Clockwork Stretch routine. See, Luna can set the time for the player in both analog and digital. So, my guess this could cater to kids who grew up in the analog era. That's why I grew up in the analog era as well too. This app can be used as an alarm clock too. The app can display the weather and temperature based on location. So, for those who have an iPhone, download this app. It's called Clockwork Time. So it's like it's like a personal assistant or something. Yep, can set time for the player. And Molly's big day. This app focuses on Molly and her big first day in in kindergarten. Yep. So yeah, you and Molly. Yeah, but like first in kindergarten together. And get this. Back on October 18, 2016, of this hour is 22 minutes, in a segment discussing the 2016 clown sightings. Remember that? Yeah. Thank God there's no clowns in my neighborhood. Because, I hate clowns, alright? What is this? Luna makes an appearance as the clown's correspondent. Well, I didn't see it. So, oh god. This was the character's first TV appearance since the show's finale in 2006. Oh man. The 2016 clown sightings. I think I'll be discussing that in a future episode. Yeah, I'll be discussing the 2016 clown sightings. This could be episode 7. Yeah, of the Ants Podcast Tower. Episode 6, I have no idea. Well, I think episode 6 could center around politics and around this thing, so episode 6. So, stay tuned for episode 6. This can be, yeah, I don't know when it's going to be released though. The Big Camera Couch has real life shows in Londonderry Mall in Edmonton, Alberta. And I'll give it a 10 out of 10. Well, I didn't score it here. Alright, I think I can do... Yeah, I could do one more PBS Kids show. Then to Disney. I don't know. This could be multiple episodes. So I think episode 6 would be Kid Shows Part 3. I don't know. Oh god. See your friend's feet. There's like tons and tons of kid shows. Could be in the. I think we'll be discussing more kid shows in the future, but for now, let's just do it. See, Much Speaks, Brings up the Kids. See, Bernie Friends that discussed that. Shantime Station. Yeah, Shantam Station. It's the same thing as Thomas, so yeah, it says that I might be repeating myself on that. Let's see, where's my Miguel exactly? Where is it? My Miguel. Sagwa, nope. Little Kids, nope. Yeah, Booba from Booba's, I think, I have no idea. Let's see, Clippers Puppy Days, Postcards and Buster, The Builder, Superboy, World, World Girl, oh god. Let's see, Maya Miguel. Let's see, Maya Miguel. Here we go. Alright. Maya Miguel is an American children's TV educational series produced by Scholastic Studios, with animation by Starburst Animation Studios with Kim Possible and Esau Animation Series of the Fairly Odd Parents. It formerly aired on PBS Kids as part of the PBS Kids and PBS Kids Go lineups from October 11, 2004 to October 10, 2007. Yeah, it was like almost a year. It was like almost 2 or 3 years. Had a total of 5 seasons, 65 episodes. And this was between the lives of preteen Spanish twins and Maya Miguel Santos. Not to be confused with Los Santos from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Part of the dialogue in each episode is the English version and is in Spanish, but only the words or phrases are explained in English. Also, this was between the 5 to 9 kid range. And this was multiculturalism again, diversity no doubt. Alright, the show presents culture and language learning is fun, relevant and learning for all kids, with a special emphasis on the Latino population, no doubt. Yeah, and my Miguel's mom is from Mexico and their dad's from Puerto Rico, so yep, her dad was born. Yeah, their dad was born on U.S. territory, no doubt. So U.S. citizen, no doubt. Thank God for that one. Underlying message is the importance of doing good for the family, community, and philosophy of shared habits rather than personal gain. Yep, they could be on that one. Alright, Mike concludes each episode by extorting viewers, or not extorting, no doubt. Visit your local library. Alright, so there's characters. Candy Mello. Candy Mello voiced by Miguel, along with Dexter. Let's see, Dr. Wakeman from My Office Genius Robot, Coco and Cheese from Foster's Home, Maya Santos and Tio Chavez. Yeah, Chavez, no doubt. Yep, and Miguel Santos is voiced by the same female with Chum Chum on Fanboy Chum Chum, no doubt. American Dad. See Batman Bear in the Ball. Yep. She voiced Stamps in back of the barnyard. And see Cat Dog, Chowder, Clarence. Yep, Fanboy Chum Chum. Yep, she voiced Chum Chum in this one. Yep, my sweet gentle narrator girl of Mexican Puerto Rican descent. She's always manages to include her brother and friends into crazy adventures. Whenever mine becomes an idea, SOS. That says that's it. That's in Spanish, no doubt. Yeah, my kids teaches kids Spanish. There's like another one, kid show with Spanish, Dora the Explorer, but I'll get to that later. And Miguel, my little twin, he's more sensible. Yeah, he's like a level-headed brother here. See, my heart's in the right place. Every time I get an idea, he gets back to me about this, like I do when I visit the Open Commander Wolfenstein 2 and Wolfenstein 2 the New Colossus. Yeah. So, yeah. Now, Theo, African American descent, Theo loves sports as much as Miguel does. Often straight A's in his classes, arguably making him the most intelligent of the kids. Yeah, the Theo is the voice of reason here. Yeah, Maggie Lee, voiced by Lucy Liu. Yep, and she, hang on. Yeah, she voiced in Futurama, no doubt, herself. And, yeah, she voiced in Kung Fu Panda as Viper. And, yeah. I think she voiced in Futurama, I think. I had no idea. Chinese American descent. She's very dramatic, fashionable, talented. She disagrees with Maya's ideas. Yep, just like Congress with this one. Oh boy. Oh, no good. See, Chrissy Lum, Maya's Dominican American friend, describes herself as Afro-Dominican, so it's like African and Dominican heritage here. She's very sensitive and level-headed, though sometimes she be gullible too. Chrissy tends to point out the flaws in Maya's plans. Yep. See where I'm going with this here? Andy Arlington. That's me, but yep, same first name, different last name. English American boy, was born with one arm. Yet disabilities here. My guess discuss on what's cultural appearance just disabilities too. Yep. See, also see in the background with Miguel and Theo. He also plays soccer, basketball, and baseball. Yep, he's from Wisconsin, no doubt. And Tio Chavez. Oh God, yep. Chavez. Not to be confused with Hugo Chavez here. I'll be discussing that. I'll be discussing Hugo Chavez and tons of political stuff in the next episode of and his podcast out. But for now, kid shows time. Let's do this. My Miguel's cousin who moved from the U.S. From Mexico with his parents, lives in the same apartment complex. Marries his cousin Miguel in the episode. I've got to be Miguel. Also pretend to act like him too, which makes Miguel rather pleased, but eventually not at one point. And Abuelita Elena, my Miguel's grandma. Paco, voiced by Carlos Alzaraki, the voice of Mr. Crocker in The Fairly Odd Parents, and Rock and Rock's Modern Life. Oh god, the battery's about to be drained. Crap. Damn it. Sorry guys, I got the sacrifices left for my camera charger. Damn it. Wait a second. Hang on guys. Is it still recording? Yes, recording. Sorry guys, hang on. Yes, I think this could be some better lighting this thing. Alright. Paco, Rosa Santos, Santiago's wife, my Miguel's Mara, and Santiago Santos from Puerto Rico. I give it a 10 out of 10. Alright, and that about does it for PBS Kids. Let's go to Playhouse Disney. Our next stop, Playhouse Disney. Alright. Let's see, out of the box, here we go. Now, I'll be making another Wolfenstein reference. Alright, every day a small group of neighborhood kids come and play in the box. Imagine a clubhouse made entirely of painted cardboard boxes. These guys can be the next Dusty Hood members working for the Crowd's House Circle. Yep, made that reference. Tony James and Vivian, Bob Wade, McLaughlin play games, do crafting, songs, that have stories in the box. Yeah, the good. Now the goodbye song. See it's an acapella and or with Tony tapping a pumpkin or some other object. I'll discuss one of the episodes here. Winning the Gold. It's like the out of the box version of the Olympics. Yeah, it's yeah, there are 2 episodes. Yeah, there wasn't much information regarding this series. Alright, now PB&J Otter. Oh boy. It's kind of tough for me, you know, making these episodes, and yeah, but don't worry. All right, so PB&J Otter is an American animated children's TV series which performed on Disney Channel, on Playhouse Disney, as Junior, on March 15th, 1998. 65 episodes were produced during the course of its 3-season run. All right, now let's discuss some of the characters. Jelly Otter is the middle child of the Otter kids in the group. Often comes up with ideas and sometimes aren't feasible. Yep. Peanut. Oh god. God. Yeah, it's kind of like, yep, reference to peanut butter jelly sandwiches, guys. Peanut is the eldest brother of the family whose group is the leader. Peanut is smart and can be funny at times, but always loyal. Often when Jones comes up with an idea for a new dance, best part of the series, no doubt, deal with it. Just the Peanut, dance by Shannon. I've got it. Yeah, Dusty Hood members can do that sometimes. Yep, no reference to Wolfenstein 2 and Wolfenstein The New Order. And Butter is the baby youngest of the family. She doesn't talk much, but says something like mama, dad, funny, etc. Supporting characters. Yeah, Peter J. Otter was nominated for an award for outstanding music in the anime show in 2000. I give it a 10 out of 10 nonetheless. Yet another series. What's not enough information on it? Alright. What else we got? That's, yeah, the Wiggles run. I'm freaking playoffs this for like a time. Let's see, Disney Junior. Let's see, Johnny Sprites was a Frank. Yeah, I think the Wiggles run on playoffs Disney. Hang on, let's see. Hang on a second, guys. Hang on a second. See, let's see, 6 at home. Broad, the moves era. Let's see, page. Seriously, if the Wiggles run freaking, well, I think episodes aired were on playoffs Disney for a time. Let's see, Brandon Finances. Yeah, I think they're on playoffs Disney for a time period. Yep, this is General So's no doubt. Yep, they're at. They're on playoffs Disney for a time period. Yeah, if I thought about this again, I might be repeating myself on this one. So let's continue on. Alright, Nickelodeon, Nick Jr. shows, and that'll be it for this episode. Alright, let's see the Max and Ruby. What the? Max and Ruby, here we go. It's a Canadian TV series with the book series by Rosemary Wells. The series debuted on Treehouse TV in 2003. While January 6th, and the series premiered Nick Jr. that same day. Max and Ruby is about two rabbits. Max, a rambunctious and determined 3-year-old, and his older sister Ruby, a patient, goal-oriented, and sometimes restrictive 7-year-old. According to Wells, the series shows a relationship between Ruby, Max, and the universal nature of the siblings' relationships. Now there's 7 seasons. Yep, August of 2018. Now Max is 3.5 years old. He has white fur and Ruby's younger brother. And Ruby Bunny is 7 years older. She has white fur with Max's sister. And Grandma is grandma to Max and Ruby. And look at this one. Max Ruby's parents. Dad is Max Ruby's father. They make physical appearances in season 6 and subsequently appear on a regular basis now. So, as a kid, I never got to see Max Ruby's parents, but now, season 6, the production. Max and Ruby produced by Nirvana and Treehouse in season 1 through 6. And 9 Story Media Group in season 3 to 5 in Canada. And Silver Lining Productions in season 1 through 3. And Corian Productions in season 4. The 6th season of the series was premiered on September 18, 2016, with a new main voice cast and theme song, and all new episodes being split into 2 11-minute segments rather than the original 7-minute segments. See episode for details. A 7th season of the series premiered on August 12, 2018, and again, on season 6, season 7, the episodes were split into 2 11-minute segments. In an interview with somebody like Nick Jr., if that's like the kids block that is retired, well said that in her defense about Max Ruby's unseen parents, we don't see Max Ruby's parents because she believes that the kids resolve issues and conflicts differently when they're on their own. The television series gives kids a sense about two siblings resolve their conflicts in a humorous and entertaining way. However, in season 6, the series finally introduced Max Ruby's parents. So, yeah. But, well, before that, Max Ruby's grandma come about once a week. Plus, I've seen the video about it. Grandpa's hating Max and Ruby. It was hilarious. Alright, that about does it for this two-parter about kids shows. Like as always, I'll see you guys next time. Be sure to hit that sub button for more. Annie's Podcast Hour. Like, share this video. Hashtag I'm a creator. As always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. This episode of Annie's Podcast Hours, sponsored by Corporation for Public Broadcasting, like views like you. Thank you. Alright, guys. See ya.